Let's ask around about the show in this lounge. Aki and Calf. About the show. It seems to be a show that's almost tradition on the ship. Customers complain of not getting seats, but I've never heard anyone say they've seen it. Is that because it's just for R only? Who are you? What's up? I don't know anything about that. I'm really not interested in events or anything. I feel like asking the Wii Fit people probably is not a good idea. But one of them could give some information. She probably doesn't know, because this is her first time here. Same with her. Actually, both of them probably wouldn't know, right? On paper, that's what I think. Yeah. Yeah, they had no idea. Okay, so what about you two? The boyfriend invited the girlfriend on board, right? So maybe he knows? My girlfriend wanted to see it, so I tried to get tickets when I booked our reservation. Even then, we didn't manage to get seats. If anyone would be willing to part with their tickets, I'd pay anything they asked. Actually, did the boyfriend invite the girlfriend? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to these two at all. Yeah. We fit people, though. Can leave through the exit facing the cafe. Or the calf. Okian calf. What about this guy? This guy has a fancy Pokemon. He probably knows something, right? Oh, he knows nothing? What? Not even an option. Okay, elevator? No. Huh. So the elevators are off limits at the moment. Let's just go back to the pool area.
Who would have thought that we'd run into Amelia on this ship? You know what? That's called destiny.
What are you talking about?
Don't act so nonchalant. You're enjoying this, I know. Don't worry, I understand.
The ship is real.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim. But I'll share what I know with you. This is Detective Coffee Note number 30. Beans are harvested at different times all over the world. So that means we get all different flavors of coffee year-round. Isn't that good?
Yes, that's good. If I drank coffee. Who looks like they would know about the show? I think Chinchino, We Fit Lady. What? Really? But you're like super fancy pants, aren't you? Wow. Okay, who would know then? How about someone who's been on the ship multiple times? Them, right? Are you serious? So is it really just not a show? Is it just for smuggling R? You would know because you work here, right? Huh? Nobody knows anything. Who would know? Wait, are you a new character? No. Nobody knows anything. Would the Pokemon know? Rebecca? Nope. Oh, this was the person who gave me the information about the lounge. So the Pokemon don't know either. Okay. We just passed the Furlish. Or rather, the Furlish past us. Oh, there.
Frill?
Coffee. All I have. What is cherry berry anyway? Is it... Jeez, what is cherry berry? Is it poison? Am I toxic? You know, iced coffee's pretty nice. Citrus berry juice sounds nice. I don't think we need juice. I mean, sugar in the juice. The number of drinks, one each. Phew, much better. Sometimes an iced coffee is just the thing. Yeah, I'd forgotten in all the excitement, but we haven't eaten anything since we snuck into the factory. Yeah, the detective's gotta be tough. But did you really have to order juice? We're about to face against Keith. You need to be more hard-boiled. Hey, juice is nice. Can I please just drink what I want? Keith sure has some nerve, planning to smuggle R on a luxury cruise like this. Yeah, that hall has got to be hiding something. I mean, nobody's seen the show at all. It's almost certain they've carried R into the hall, but we need more information. I don't think talking to people is going to get us anything new, though. We should meet up with Amelia. I agree. She might be done with her work. That's that, then. Let's head back to the lounge. So, yeah, it has to be for R only.
Tim, you agree with me, don't you?
Do I? Is there a Lapras interaction? Is there a Rebecca interaction?
Tim, come on. Tell me what your first impression of me was.
A Pikachu.
Work on your observation skills. I am Detective Pikachu, not just any old ordinary Pikachu, if you please.
Oh, more.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 21. Don't throw out old coffee grounds. Use them to erase smells. Listen to what I say. Don't be wasteful.
Are these all real coffee tips?
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 34. Keep a close eye on people's behavior. If they're hiding something, you can always tell.
Ah. Huh? That wasn't me.
What? It's coming from this room.
Excuse me, hello? Is everything okay?
I'm sorry about that. A strange thing was in my bag. Sorry to make such a scene, but it frightened me.
Huh?
Could I ask you to take a look?
Yes, of course.
Dun dun dun. And she smacks me.
What in the world?
Oh, what the hell is that? Huh?
Isn't it scary looking? Maybe it's some sort of prank. My poor Snubble was quite frightened as well.
Is it really that scared? Let's see.
Oh, don't do it!
Oh, poor thing.
Knock it off.
Evil Pikachu.
I guess it really was scared. This is a real mystery, which means a job for us.
Yes?
I'm glad a kind young man like you was close by. Unlike Pikachu. My name is Rose Milton. My name's Tim, and this is my partner Pikachu. About the suitcase. I use it for traveling. It had all my clothing and personal items. When was the last time you opened it? Just this morning, before I got on the ship. And did you have the suitcase with you the whole time? No, I had it checked in with the ship's staff. Once I got on board, I collected it at the front desk, and Snubble here helped me carry it to my room. I wanted to get my favorite lap blanket out, but when I opened the suitcase, it had that mask inside. Jeez. Oh man, I'm so sorry. This is just funny. That's so random. Where could my suitcase have gone? I've never seen anything like it. It's rather unsettling. This seriously is super random. There must have been a mistake somewhere. The more I look at it, the stranger this mask seems. Who could have brought a mask like this onto the ship? It's not who, it's why. It's a gentle, sensitive darling. I think the mask gave it quite a scare. I'm really sorry, my Pikachu got carried away. Oh, it's fine. You'll be friends with Snubble, won't you? Pikachu? Of course. And no more pranks like that, okay? I'm sorry, okay? Believe it or not, I do feel bad. I don't. Oh, man. I don't know why this is so funny. It's so ridiculous. This has nothing to do with the case. I mean, it probably does. But why? It's so random. Is this your family, Miss Milton? Oh, yes. That's a picture of my husband back when we were young. That was his favorite jacket. He would always wear it for special occasions and outings. Hey, that necktie looks great on him, too. Is that the exit? What is this anyway? Like, why, though? Seriously, why? That's a strange mask. Is it an antique or something? Does it really look that valuable to you? It looks like a piece of junk to me. The only thing in the suitcase was the mask. Yeah, nothing that might help us find the original owner. Must have been some slip-up with the bags. Someone grabbed the wrong suitcase. I think so. So someone actually packed a single mask to board a cruise ship. Does it have to do with the performance? The show? Oh. Maybe that's how it's related. Miss Milton, we should have one of the crew check around for your suitcase. I think it must have been accidentally swapped with someone else's. Yes, you're probably right. I'll let the captain know immediately. Wait, the captain? Oh, he's a friend of mine. I'll go look for him. Here, let me come along too. I'll carry the suitcase. Oh, thank you, dear. You really are kind. Maybe we should go to the lounge first. Snubble. Sorry about earlier. I was just kidding around. Snub. It's still pretty scared. Let's leave it be until it calms down a bit. Let's talk to it again. Oh, there's gotta be an interaction. Come on.
What's that?
Really? No interaction? Alright, let's go.
The Henri brothers were truly brilliant. Their meals were loved by Pokemon and people. Between you and me, I'm close to recreating one of their recipes.
You mean the famous lost recipe? How is that possible?
That's a trade secret.
I figured as much. That's it for the interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, anytime. Especially if you're doing the interview.
Oh, my goodness. There you are, Captain Eckhart.
Well, hello there, Miss Rose. How can I help you?
This may sound odd, but I'm afraid my bag has been swapped with someone else's. Look at this. I don't recognize any of the contents.
I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll look into it.
I really appreciate it.
Tim, hello. Another mystery for you?
No, not really.
You know, I think I've seen this mask on the news. They said that it was stolen.
What?
Stolen.
Impossible. There's an awful lot of strange things going on this ship.
Second chapter in the row, we have Clive. Well then, Miss Rose, we'll hold on to the suitcase for now. We'll let you know as soon as we find out anything about it. Yes, please do. Thank you for your help too, Mr. Goodman. I'll be at the bridge, so please stop by should you need anything. You know what a bridge is, right? It's where they control the ship. You can reach the bridge by the elevator in the second floor of the lounge. Well then, Mr. Graham, I'll see you again when we have our interview. I think I'll head back to my room too. Thank you for everything, Tim. Please stop by if you have time. I'd love your company. Stare. Is that it?
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Here's Detective Coffee Note number 13. When you're all tired out from your detective work, then that means it's coffee time. The aroma of it helps you relax.
Coffee aroma is pretty good, I have to admit. You.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Gino. You know Mr. Graham, correct? Yes, I've had the pleasure of meeting him. Mr. Graham asked if I could participate in an interview, so I was doing my best to oblige. I take it you were talking about cooking. Oh, we discussed a lot of different things. How to spend time on luxury cruise liners, how to best enjoy the Pokemon Carnival, about running restaurants, and about the future of food and cooking. Wow, that's quite a range of topics. I'm looking forward to watching the show. I still can't believe a crime could be committed on an elegant ship like this. I've never even seen a mask like that, though. I wonder if it really was a stolen item. Dun dun dun. Is he the villain? Instant villain right here? I know, there's so much we don't know. Whatever it is, I'm glad the captain has it. He'll keep it safe. I hear it's quite popular. I'd like to see it myself, just to witness firsthand what draws so many people to it. Graham Cracker. Amelia told me everything. I'm happy to give you my support. Thank you, sir. Good luck with everything. I'd very much like an interview with you once you've cracked the R case, though. The ratings should be amazing. Does he ever think of anything besides ratings? Well, the interview with the captain is next. You have an interview with the captain, too. Yes. We figured the captain of a ship like this would be worth talking to. I bet he has a lot of very famous friends. I didn't expect there to be a mystery about the suitcase. I think this is going to be a very interesting interview. I should thank you, Tim. Oh no, that's okay. Who'd have thought it was the stolen mask? Who on earth brought it on board? The case you're following is very interesting, but I admit this case is also intriguing. I agree. But somehow, hearing this guy say it annoys me. Calm down, Pikachu. We've known each other for a long time. We featured him on one of our shows back when he was just getting started as a chef. He agreed to the interview, specifically as a favor to me, actually. The Prime Treasure Show, I don't know anything about it. Why not check with Captain Eckhart, though? The captain should know everything that happens aboard a ship. That's a good idea, I'll check with him. He's probably going to say he doesn't know either, because I'm pretty sure... Well, all the evidence so far points to the ship, or the show, being a front. Because nobody can get in, right? So it must be for smuggling only. Let me know if you think it'll make a good TV show. Does this guy ever let up? Still, asking the captain is a good idea.
Okay.
I hope you can find the suitcase for Miss Milton. Once I'm done with my interview, I'll try and help your investigation. Mr. Graham's already given me permission. Thank you. Any luck with the investigation? Were you able to find anything? Well, the thing is, we found out that we can't find anything specific. Sometimes... I think I've said this before. I don't remember if I have. I'll say it again if I did. Sometimes lack of information is information itself. So the fact that they're not telling you something means that something is going on. What do you mean? There were a lot of people saying they couldn't get tickets. An unnatural amount, really. I've told Mr. Graham I'll be helping investigate R. He says GNN is happy to help in any way. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, but he said in exchange he wants an interview with you once the case is solved. I should have guessed. I mean, we just talked to him and he said that. I guess we're supposed to talk to Amelia first because waifu. He wouldn't miss out on this opportunity. What exactly was mentioned about it in the news you saw? They were saying it had been stolen from an art museum. I think it was about 3 months ago. It was a big deal since the mask is apparently very valuable. I wonder if that was the real thing. If it is, what is it doing here? Keith isn't the only bad guy out there. It's possible that the thief brought the mask here with the hope of selling it to someone. I have an appointment with the captain at the bridge later on, so you'll be conducting the interview. Yes, although Mr. Graham seems to want to ask about the incident. It's still in your mind too, isn't it? Yes, the case still hasn't been solved. I'm gonna go ahead and ask about the parade like I planned. But Gino was interested in the mask, so he'll be coming with us to the bridge. Wait, how is the captain related to the parade? It probably slipped my mind or something, if that's what she's saying. I admit I was surprised to find out the mask was a stolen item, but let's leave the suitcases to the captain. We need to find out about that show. Yes, let's go ask the captain about that. For that, we need to get to the bridge. Let's go to the second floor for starters. Can I order another drink? I'm thirsty. You? Hey, there's a crew member. Let's ask where we can find the elevators. Right in front of us? Right. Excuse me. Yes? Could you tell us where the elevators are? We're trying to get to the bridge. Oh, you can get to the bridge by using the elevator here in front of us. Yeah, Tim, Mr. Detective. This floor has elevators on its left and right sides, but either one will get you there. Thank you. Drink? No! I want a drink. Alright, let's go. Nose pass? Oh, because this is a compass. That makes sense. It's the mask. Wow, this is a really fancy bridge. Plaques? What else is there here? What if the captain is evil? I wouldn't be surprised. Basically, any named character is potentially evil in these kinds of games. That's pretty cool. Always faces north. I didn't know that. Are you the captain's partner? Nos Nos. What's that? We should go in front of you if we want to talk. Nospa. You can only face north? Okay, you're a little weird, but we can move to be in front of you. Nospa. Nos. You love the mask inside? Oh, the captain put it in front of you when he noticed you were trying really hard to turn your head so you could see, huh? Nospa. It made you that happy, huh? Well, that's good. Evil nose pass.
Oh, so I guess it really does always face north. Do the mysteries call the detective? Or does the detective call out the mysteries? Or it could be as simple as this. Detectives are drawn to mysteries by nature.
Interesting conundrum. Can I help you, Mr. Goodman? There's something I'd like to ask you. And what might that be? Do you know anything about the Prime Treasure Show? We'd love to know more about what kind of show it is, but we can't get tickets. I'm really sorry, but I don't know much about the show myself. Even though you're the captain. I knew it. Sorry to not be more help. All the shows are planned by the committee. What do you mean? You see, the ship is a little unusual. The passengers are actually the owners. All the rooms are privately owned, and everything from the events on board to the next destination are decided by a committee run by the passengers. So the passengers have more power than the captain. So I don't know anything about what shows might be planned. All of that's run by the committee, as I said. I see. Well, thank you very much. We're still trying to find Miss Rose's suitcase. We're also in the process of notifying every department about the mask. I hope every suitcase ends up where it should be. Where are you keeping that suitcase now? Wait, what? It's right... Tim. In front of Nosepass. Nosepass seems to have taken a shine to it. Jeez, you really can't talk to them out of order. You have to be, like, really specific about how you talk to them. Come to think of it, it seems like the owner of the suitcase is also interested in that show. When I had a good look through the suitcase, I found a strange note. What? That's really blurry. Prime Treasure Show, Iced Tea. The usual frillish, umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. What does that even mean? Is this some kind of code? Those are some random words. I've written them down anyway, though. Actually, Tim, there was something else besides that note. A ticket. I don't know what it's a ticket for, though. Ticket to the show? So we can probably get in. Hold on, let's take a look at this again. Okay, so... there is a usual frillish. Umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. Order iced tea. Pretty sure that's what we have to do once we get to it. Still something else? What? What else do we need to look at? Is it this? Oh. There's a ticket in there. Oh, right, the ticket. Yeah, it doesn't say for what event, but it has today's date on it. I wonder what the ticket is for. Yeah. It's probably for the show, which is not really a show. Oh!
Instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 48. A detective can never give up. If you don't give up, things will usually work out.
These detective tips are like real life tips, all of them. That was a bizarre note in the suitcase. Yeah, I wonder if it's related to the mask in some way. It could be some kind of secret code that lets you get into the show. We still don't know what kind of show it is, but we might be able to find out more if we follow what the note says. There was one thing on the note that we can start investigating immediately, right? Yeah, we did see them around the pool, but I didn't notice anything unusual about them. Isn't there something else that got your attention on the note? Wait, what? That's not it? Shouldn't this be the obvious one? Because we don't know what usual means. And iced tea is obviously related to the usual frillish. So these two things are related and unknown at the moment. But this would be a point of investigation because it's an actual setting that we know. Come on, game. We might be able to figure out the code on the note if we talk to the frillish. Hopefully... Oh, it's that frillish on the top! Oh, that's the one. Right. I remember now. Hopefully, it will lead us to the show. Let's go find the frillish and see what they can tell us. It's that one. The one that had a mission. Okay, that's really obvious now. I see.